Hi class, we have the sixth class for integration. We are dealing with definite integration. Yeah, definite integrals. Here, why the name definite? Because there are limits. When nothing is written here and here, it is not definite. It is what? Indefinite. Okay. So it says the integral of 5x squared minus 3x dx from -1 to 2. Yeah, from -1 to 2. This is like, for example, we have a function. For instance, let's say we have a quadratic function like this. Yes, and from this point to this point, just a simple scenario. Let us say here is 0.5 and here is what? Let's say here is 3. Yes. So we have a function like, for example, 2 minus 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. I'm just making a scenario. So like you want to find this area. So area of irregular shapes like this, we use integration to find them. Unlike in measurement or mensuration, wherein we say area of a rectangle, area of a trapezium, area of a kite, yeah, area of a parallelogram. Those are definite shapes. Those are regular shapes. This one is an irregular. So find the area of irregular shapes, we have to use calculus and specifically integration. Yeah. So like this one, it will be, find the area of this will be minus 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. And the function is in x. But what are the limits? It starts from 0.5 and it ends where? 3. 0.5 to where? To 3. So this is what this one is all about. Okay. So we want to find the integral, want to evaluate this one. So the first thing we do is to integrate as usual. Whether it is definite or indefinite, you need to integrate the function given. That is 5x squared. How do we integrate this one? This one is an algebraic fraction. That is one point again that is worth noting, that whenever you want to perform integration or you want to perform differentiation, if you cannot locate or you cannot identify from where the function is coming from, that is like you cannot even do it. You cannot do it. The first thing is for you to be able to know which function you are dealing with. Is it algebraic function? Is it logarithmic, like with ln, or simply the one with log? Is it logarithmic function? Yeah. Or is it like an exponential, like e to the 2x plus 3? Or is it a trigonometric function? For example, like cos x, cos square x. Yeah. Or maybe 2 cos x sine x, for example. Yeah. Yes. Are you integrating a trigonometric function? Are you integrating an exponential function? Are you integrating a logarithmic function? Sometimes you can even have like exponential and what? And trigonometric combined. So all those ones, you need to understand them. Here you prioritize what we have at the bottom, that is the exposure. So if you cannot tell the function you want to integrate, so it's obvious that you cannot integrate it. This one is algebraic. The concept of saying you add 1 to the power, you divide by the new power is mostly done with algebraic. It's nothing like in trigonometric. Even in trigonometric, if we have to do something like this, then there is something else to be done. But nothing like just adding 1 to the power divided by the new power. You need to understand this. So, algebraic function now, how do we integrate it? We add 1 to the power. If you don't have time, you cannot even say plus 1. Just look at it and say 5x to the power 3. Then you divide by the new power. What do we mean by the new power? it comes with 5x squared. So if you add 1 to the power is no longer what 2, but rather what 3. So we divide by that new power minus this is 3x. Yes. What is the power it has now? It has power 1. Well, according to the procedure, this power 1 it has, we have to say plus 1. This one comes with power 2, we added 1. This one comes with power 1, we added 1. Then we have to divide by the new power. If there are no limits, then we can say plus c. But there are limits, so we cannot say plus c. We cannot say plus c. So we say the limit from -1 to 2. I hope it is clear. Okay. So now we have 5x to the power 3 over 3 minus 3x squared. 3x squared over 2. The limit from -1 to 2. The first thing we do is the limit at the top. We call it upper limit. This one is lower limit. The upper limit is the one we substitute. We use it to replace x everywhere. So 5x cubed. But what is x? Now replaced by 2 over 3 minus 3x squared over 2. Why we don't write x? We use 2 to replace it. I hope it is clear. Close it completely because it's an expression, not a one term. We say minus. Now this time we use the lower limit to replace x. So 5x here, which is now -1, to the power 3 over 3 minus 3x. What is x? -1 power 2 over 2. I hope it is clear. Do not mistake and say this x has power 2 has power. This one is not serving as a power. It is serving as what? A limit. Sometimes if we have 5x cubed over 3 minus 3x squared over 2, sometimes we don't do it like this, -1, 2. Yeah. Sometimes we don't do it like that. Sometimes what do? We write it, we just do it like this, -1 to 2. Yeah, some authors do it this way. You are also correct. So we say 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 3 is 8. To save time and space, 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 times 5, 40 over 3. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3, 12 over 2 minus. -1 cube is -1. -1 times 5, -5 to the power 3. When the base is negative and the power affects the minus sign, if that power is odd, is an odd number, the minus will still come. But if the power is an even number, the minus will not come again, provided the power affects not only the value itself, but as well as the minus. -1 squared. The power is an even number. Don't think of minus again. So it's like just say 1 squared, which is 1. 1 times 3 is 3 over 2. I hope it is clear. So let's find the LCM in there. The LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. I know we can say 2 into 12 is 6. But this one is not a fraction that will give us a whole number. So we can simplify the LCM of 3 and 2, which is 6. 3 into 6 is 2. 2 times 40 is 80. 2 into 6 is what? Is 12. Sorry, is 3. 3 times 12, 36. So here again, the LCM is 6. 3 into 6 is 2. 2 times -5 minus 10. I hope this one is easy, right? Yeah, 2 into 6 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So 80 minus 6 is what? Is 44 over 6 minus. At the top there is -19 over what? Over 6. So basically what happens? Minus times minus is plus. So we don't no longer do this one. I hope it is clear. So 44 plus 19 over 6 because the basis, sorry, the denominators are the same. So 44 plus 19 is what? 563 over 6. 3 is 2, 3 is 21. What is that? Is 10.5 or 10 and a half. So this is the result we get for this definite integral that we perform. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and comment. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel.